grew up in Provincetown with Ray, with Norman, with our friend Jackson Friedman, and all our pals and friends and families along the east end of P-Town. And among them was, at the time, living in the house that Norman lived in, Jackson's parents, B.H. and Abby Friedman, and Carrie Pointer, and Daisy, their daughter. And B.H. had written a first novel called Yarborough, and it was a novel about a professional bridge player, a card player at your level, or at the level of the world of your novel and of your other books, and of your card playing world, the place where the real thing happens. And the title was called Yarborough, which, as I recall, was the worst hand that you can be dealt in bridge. Yeah. And so the idea was, here was this genius who turned his life into a Yarborough. So I guess your title is very provocative. I personally think it's a great title for this book. It's lovely. Is there only one way to play things? Is that, what's the trick? What is the tell of that title?
So that title is actually fairly ironic, because in poker, there are many, many different ways to play a particular hand. And the question that that a poker player asks after a hand plays out, no matter the result, is, could I have done things differently? And that's sort of the question at the heart of this novel. Is this character makes all these decisions and replays them in his mind, and thinks, what would have happened if I had done this one thing differently? And that's been a question that, in my own life has always kept me sort of wondering, what about this other path I might have taken?